Hey guys, this is Slifer Maniac. Ah, guys, I thought, why not open up a starter deck like that? A speed duel starter deck, Duelists of Tomorrow. So at the back, it's also already said what's in here, but didn't want to spoil it. So I would suggest you just let's dive into it. I want to open up this starter deck box and get some nice, cool cards. And yeah, let's have you with me then while doing that. Love it. It's really, the suspense is always killing me. Because I didn't look it up exactly which cards are in here. Maybe I did a couple of months ago or something like that, but I already forgot. I just know for the fact that these three characters have cards, or it's cards from these three characters especially, but not precisely which. So we do also possess a playmat in here. Oh, then we got promos. We'll just open up this quickly. Oh, okay. There we go. So first off, for the promos, we got an ultra rare, which is called Recognition of the Champions, I think. It's a counter trap. If you have a normal monster level 7 or higher, you can control a normal monster level 7 or higher. If a monster has been summoned or if a spell or trap card has been activated, you can negate the summoning or the activation if you do destroy the card. Ain't that bad. Okay. Fusion Gate, also an ultra rare. A fusion summon field spell card as long as this card remains face up on the field. The turn player can fusion summon one fusion monster from the extra deck by banishing the fusion material from his hand or his side of the field. Oh, an Amazonia's Village! I didn't have this in Ultra Rare. Working with the Amazon's theme, Amazon's monsters increases its attack by 200 points. Once per turn, if one Amazon monster has been destroyed due to spell or card effect and brought to the graveyard, you can summon one Amazon's monster which is level is lower or equal to the very one that's brought to the graveyard as a special summon from your deck. Okay, cool. Cool ultras. Let's leave them just up. Let's see. We have also in store. Okay. Okay. So a couple of sleeves right there. First, these ones, of course. The other sleeves are there. So guys, which deck I want to open first? I think the deck that's on top. That's the Speed Duel Star deck from Joey Wheeler. Cool cover, by the way. Let's just dive into it, I would suggest. And then we will see what we have here. There we go. Come out, please. Thank you. We'll skip the skill cards because I'm not a speed duel player. But we do have indeed the Red Eyes Black Dragon with the alternate artwork in here. Okay. Come on, which side? This one. Then we do have a Meteor Dragon. I don't want to spoil too much. Oh, Meteor Dragon, very cool. Flame Manipulator, very cool as well. I want to sleeve them up, guys, because it's really much necessary. These cards to remain near mint cards. Masaki, legendary swords man. Alligator sword, very cool, iconic card from Joey Wheeler. I've been needing those cards because also I want to drop a Joey Wheeler championship deck, which of course will be the last of this era. We do not get any other Baby Dragon in the Duel Monsters era, but there will also be a ultimate deck profile from Joey Wheeler. After my opinion, the best cards from all of his deck, as well as for Yu-Gi-Oh! For Seto Kaiba, of course. One Time Wizard, I love this card, guys, just great. But I pulled recently the 2 super rares, still waiting for the ultra rare that I will be pulling. I hope so, from Metal Raiders display or booster. So I still have a sealed display. Little Wingard is next up. Then we have a card which I was craving to pull as a holo from the Retro Pack 1, but I didn't because it's in secret rare in here, the Copycat. I ordered this one from the Jump as an ultra rare, so I also possess this Jump ultra rare promo in my. I do have it in my possession. Gifford Iron Knight. Oh, it's a very cool, iconic card. So this is all monster cards that we get to see. We get to see one polymerization. Another polymerization. I have to get my other sleeves out. Where are they? Maybe I just take these. Where are they? No, not these. These ones or these ones? Oh. Yeah, of course. Of course, I can also take these ones. I just forgot it all about it. Polymerization. Why not? Not with the anime artwork. Stray Lamps. I try to recall when he played these out, because I know he played out Scapegoat, but Stray Lamps I do not remember at all. Maybe my memories are a little bit stuck. I'm not sure. Sword of Legend, a card which he played out in the Battle City arc. It's an attack boosting engine that it has. Gives a warrior type monster that's equipped with this card 300 attack and 300 defense. Also good for a warrior deck, you might say. Zogan? I do not get why this card isn't here. Just boosting. Oh, okay. Boosting all warrior and also beast warrior type monsters. It's a field spell card. By 200 attack and 200 defense. So, okay. Dice Typhoon. I get why this one is in here. It's of course a spell trap destroying engine working with dice or die with a die, and I rather would put this card in Duke Devlin deck than in Joey Wheeler, but Joey Wheeler also uses dice rolling mechanics like graceful dice, of course. So this was all about spell cards, and of course the skull dice in here. Now let's get into the traps, you might say. Kunai with Chain, of course, another iconic Battle City card which he played out in order to block the attack of the legendary Fisherman of Mako Tsunami. Red Eye Spirit, which is a card that's referring to the Orichalcos arc, rather, I think. They played similar cards, or maybe even this card, I'm not very much certain. Then we have the Flame Swordman, the Thousand Dragon, and the Alligator Sword Dragon. I will sleeve these up maybe a little later, because I will need some sleeves for the other ones as well. I think those won't be enough, but... Okay, next up is Sadokaiba. So, let's just put these together already. In one deck. Okay, Sadokaiba is next up. Very cool. Well, the suspense is already killing me. Because we couldn't expect Blue Eyes White Dragons to be in here, but other than that, I'm not sure which cards especially. I think I just did fly over a little bit the whole box. Yeah. Of course, we do have a Blue Eyes White Dragon in here. One just, but still. It's not typical. And all decks that we get from Sadokaiba, you have at least 3. Oh, 2 Battle Oxes. That's unusual. Okay. But still, why not? I wouldn't put 2 in here. Well, the next card we also do possess isn't too often here. Why? I don't know why. Weakish Empowered also isn't too off. I don't understand that, because those are not just those are just cards, normal monster cards with any effect, with any special meaning, I think. Okay, this one is not bad either, but still. Yeah, Luster Dragon, number 2. That's a good one. That one was one that I would put 2 times in here, but they didn't, so yeah, what can I say? Lord of Dragon, I do understand why this one is also isn't too often here, because it has a deck Dragon Protecting Engine against Spell, Trap, and Effect card. So, yeah. So there we go. Oh, there is also a card in here which I was craving for to pull one day from any set, because it's like I think I just pulled this from Legacy of Darkness, which is the Twin-Headed Behemoth. I got a near mint one. I have that. Maybe I put this one in my deck. Tyrant Dragon, a card from Rex Raptor. Also very cool. Booster Fresh, you might say. Very cool card. Just look at the artwork. Okay, I'm missing sleeves. I have to replace those with others as well. Let's just put maybe. Okay, whatever. I will be opening up these ones, which I didn't intend to do, but now I'm doing it because it's kind of necessary. Okay, next up we got the real Ryo Spirit, also with Legacy of Darkness card that I didn't pull since then. One Kaiba, man. So guys, this is one card which I pulled 3 times as a secret draft on Retro Pack 1. That really annoyed me. But still, what can I do? Okay, these were all the monster cards which we got. First spell is the Flute of the Summoning Dragon. Very convenient card if you have Lord of Dragon with you. Then you can really put some damage to your opponent. Stamp of Destruction, of course, and Dragon support card in order to destroy one spell or trap card. If you have, I think, possess or control a dragon type monster. Cost down. This is a very iconic card. Back in the day, was printed in Dark Crisis as an ultra rare. Downgrade the levels of both players' hands by 2. So, like, if it's like an 8-star monster, you just have to tribute 1 monster instead. If it's a 6 or 5-star monster, you can normal summon a monster without tributing. Dragon Odom of Destruction. Mountain, also very cool. Or Dragon Boosting Engine, but also helping Winged Beast monsters and Thunder monsters as well, increasing their attack as well as defense stats by 200 points. Very much referring also to the Harpier theme of of course, because they're all Winged Beast type monsters. Then I have the trap cards, finally. The Interdimensional Matter Transporter as a common. I pulled this one from Dark Crisis back in the day. Would love to pull it again from Dark Crisis. Dragon Soul Wandering, I think it's called. It's a support card. Working with dragons, of course. Very odd. I have a Trap Gem on here. This is a card which my Valentine used again the Orichalcos arc. It's very cool that we do have this one here as a last card from Seto Kaiba. Like I said, we will be skipping the skill cards. We don't need those at all. So there we go. Oh, by the way, I forgot already to sleeve the fusion monsters of Joey Wheeler. By the way, we didn't see any fusion monsters from Seto Kaiba in here. Very, very odd. Because he has the Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. He does possess the Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon, of course. Yeah. And in the Orichalcos arc, he has even more with Critias. Yeah. And of course, he also got the other one. How was it called? Horseman? Not Horseman, but it's a combination of, I think, Battle Axe and Horseman. But I think he only uses that during the Duelist Kingdom arc. Okay, guys, so this is it. This was Seto Kaiba. Let's get into my Valentine. Man, my Valentine got some cool cards as well. So the suspense is killing me softly. Okay, we also will be skipping the skill cards and just let's dive into it. Of course, who wouldn't expect it? Harpy 1. Because these Harpies are better than the normal ones. Because these have effects with which you can work very, very well. Strategy and tactics are working very well. We got one Harpier 2. And we have to admit, guys, to be honest, Harpier 2 and Harpier 1 and Harpier 3, those were all different Harpiers, so they weren't looking alike at all. And so it makes all the sense in the world to have 3 different Harpiers, just in terms of logic as well. And as we see with Harpier sisters, we can also confirm what I say. These are 3 different girls, or Harpier girls, on the artwork. I'm very glad to also pull this one in here. Very cool card. Then the Amazonas cards, which she possesses. Amazonas Chainmaster, Still craving to pull this from the red pack 1. Maybe I will just buy it then, and then yeah. It's coming. It will be a great addition to my collection. It's a quote from Star Wars, who doesn't know it. Amazon's Sword Fighter. Or Sword Master, sorry, Sword Master. Amazon is Sage. This one wasn't played out, at least not from my. I think it was played out by Tanya in GX, one of the Shadow Riders. Bird, face or head, I don't know, but it's working with the Harpy theme. No TCG card, no anime card, I think, but maybe later an anime in GX, maybe. Another bird face. I think it is called bird face. One Sonic Rusher or Slasher, something like that. Also Winged Beast, but none of my monsters. But of course, it's a good support card. Then already, let's get to the spells. Elegant Egotist we have to have in here, of course. The key spell card of this deck. Come on, what's the problem? Yeah, another one, of course. So this one makes sense to be there as a 2-of. Ecstatic Triangle. Sparking Triangle, I think it is called. Also works with the theme. Cyber Shield, I think the card which boosts the Harpy stats was played out first in the Duelist Kingdom by Mai. Then another support card which is Hunting Ground of the Harpies. Harpies Hunting Ground. A field spell card boosting the attacker's defense stats. By the way, very funny with the Ojamas in the background. Pity that they didn't make this one a anime card. Or it being there in the anime. Amazonas Air, I think. Spell card. Only just one Amazonas spell card, but we do have this Amazonas Village in here as well, so we put it in there. Then we do have Amazonas Bow Fortress, not Bow. Boas? Amazonas Boas. Played out, engaged into battle in the Battle City arc against Yamimark. Storm of Etaqua, Windstorm of Etaqua, working very cool with the artwork, also referring to that Winged Beast theme and being a good trap card. Unfortunately, this one isn't just a TCG support card, you might say, not being played out in the anime, at least I don't know. Shadow of Ice, a very typical Mai card, which lets Mai take face down defense position monsters and put them into attack position without activating their effect. And last but not least, the Wild Tornado. Very cool cards. Loved it, guys. Loved it. I hope you guys loved it too. Hit the like and the subscribe button. Show me some love, guys. Stay tuned for more content of this specific kind. And I will be putting more of these as well. This was my, I think, a third Speed Duel starter deck. First one that I opened on this channel was Twisted Nightmares with Yamimarix and Yamibakora's deck. Probably the best of those three. Then the Destiny Rivals, I think, was the second one. And this one is the third one. How was it called again? Duelists of Tomorrow. So there we go. So, okay. I know where to put these. Yeah, so guys, this is it. I hope you guys have a good evening. A good morning, a good midday, a good afternoon, good evening, and a good night whenever you witness this one. This is me, your Slifer Maniac, and a big peace.